hardware to hardware part 1 video, and today we're going to view hardware to hardware video 2, the host controllers. The hardware that contains the host controllers and the root hub has an interface geared towards the programmer, which is called the host controller device. We refer to this as HCD in our classroom, and is defined by the hardware implementer. Now, I wanted you to see what this circuit board looks like on the inside of your computer. This circuit board is for the 3.0 external, and it is 2.5 by 1.5 inches. It communicates with the motherboard. And something important that I need everyone in this class to pay really close attention to. When you can plug the cables into the USB port at any time, but always turn the device off before unplugging it from the computer. And the reason I say this is, in rare instances, you could fry a phone, make something not work correctly, or lose data on one or even both devices. So always, the external hardware that you are connecting, turn it off before disconnecting. Why is this technology so important? Let's look in the Microsoft Systems information and see what makes the USB connector so valuable to us. Okay, we're into the system summary. This is the hardware resources. What we're looking for is the components. Okay, in the components, you can come down, and what we're looking for is ports, serial and parallel ports. Before USB, these two carried the full load for external devices. But now you'll look at the very bottom, the latest and greatest is the USB. So the USB actually replaces what had to be done before. This great technology had to be done up here on the serial or the parallel. Now try to imagine a computer with every device you want connected to your computer attached internally. That would be very expensive, first of all, and not wise, because we all know that all the devices that we add to our computers are updated almost every year. I mean, there's just too many new things coming out. And so you would have an expensive computer that would accept certain hardware devices, but not upgrades on those devices. So the USB then becomes extremely valuable to us. Right here I started to say this is your sign to make you smile. But this is the symbol. It's a universal symbol for the USB. A and B connectors were definitely intended to force the direct topology of USB network. A, connectors on host devices supply power. B, connectors on target devices receive power. Today we will connect our printers. What USB connector are we using? I want to scroll back up for just a second, because when we talk about topology, now this is used in the sense of, when we're speaking of computers, a geometric term, which means stretching and bending but not breaking. And in that aspect, the properties of connectedness, continuity, and boundaries of technology are used.